Let's factorize these expressions. Number one, let us take out the highest common factor. Both of these terms have an x and a y. We divide xy cubed by our factor outside, xy, plus x squared y divided by our HCF outside here, which is xy. And then we simplify this expression. So we will say x into x is 1, y into y 1, y into y to the power 3 is y squared, x into x 1, x into x squared is x, y into y 1, y into y 1. We have remaining in our brackets y squared plus x. That is our answer for part 1. Let's move on to part 2. This is factorization by grouping here. 2mh minus 2nh minus 3mk plus 3nk. So let us group our like terms, meaning terms that have the same factor. For example, the first two terms both have a 2 and a h. So we can take 2h out as our HCF, and we divide 2mh by 2h minus 2nh by 2h. We then take the common factors, negative 3k, out from the other two terms, so we get minus 3mk over minus 3k plus 3nk over minus 3k. It's time to simplify now. 2 into 2, 1, h into h1, 2 into 2, 1, h into h1, negative 3 into negative 3 is 1, k into k1, 3 into 3, 1, and k into k1. Remember, positive 3 over negative 3 will give negative 1. Let us write down what we have in the brackets now. This is equal to 2h times m minus n minus 3k by m plus minus n, which is minus n. And our answer would be m minus n, taking this bracket out as the common factor. This whole bracket is the common factor, HCF, so we take it out. And if we divide, we will get 2h here. And if we divide again, m minus n will cancel m minus n, so we get minus 3k. That is our answer for part 2. Part 3, p squared minus 1. This is called the difference of two squares when it is expressed like this, p squared minus 1 squared. And we simply set up our brackets and follow this procedure. One bracket has a plus, the other one has a minus. P will come here and here, and the 1 will come here and here. That's our answer. Let's move on to part 4. We are factorizing this quadratic expression, 2k squared minus 7k plus 6. We go in our working column, we multiply 6 by 2, and we get 12. And we also know that minus 4 minus 3 is equal to minus 7, and minus 4 times minus 3 is equal to positive 12. So we are going to replace negative 7 by minus 4k minus 3k. So this is equal to 2k squared minus 4k minus 3k plus 6. Let us now factorize. Taking out the common factor, 2k is the common factor for the first two terms. So we divide 2k squared by 2k minus 4k over 2k minus 3 times k, we take out minus 3. Our aim is to get the same bracket in both cases. So we'll have minus 3k over minus 3 plus 6 over minus 3. And then we cancel. 2 into 2, 1. K into k, 1. K into k squared is k. 2 into 2, 1. 2 into 4, 2. K into k, 1. K into k, 1. Negative 3 into negative 3 is 1. 3 into 3, 1. 3 into 6, 2. Remember, minus a positive divided by a negative is a negative. So what do we end up with? We have 2k brackets. We have 1 times k is k minus 2 minus 3. We have 1 times k is k plus minus is a minus. So we have minus 2. We get the same brackets and we are happy about that. Let us go ahead now and take out the common factor, which is this whole bracket. This whole bracket is the common factor. As you can see here, both of them have the same bracket. So we take that out. We have k minus 2. And we divide k minus 2 into the first term, not cancelling out the bracket, and giving us 2k minus k minus 2 divided into the second term, cancelling the bracket with k minus 2 and giving us minus 3. So that is our answers, and we can always double check by multiplying out our expressions, right, or expanding our expressions. Thanks for watching.